Prince Andrew has been left in the wilderness after Ghislaine Maxwell was found guilty of 5 of the 6 charges laid against her. Comments Unavailable Maxwell was found by the jury to have been a willing accomplice for the convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Maxwell was found guilty of 5 of 6 counts of sex trafficking minors for Epstein and now faces a maximum sentence of 65 years in prison. But Maxwell's verdict changes little for Prince Andrew, who is considered a busted flush due to his friendship with Maxwell and Epstein. According to a royal expert, a legal victory for Andrew would not be enough to remove the stigma now associated to his brand or change public perceptions. They told the Mail Online, "Hess a busted flush." Unfortunately for Andrew, it's no longer so much about evidence and proof, or what if anything went on with Virginia Giuffre, it's all about public perception. Andrew's handling of this whole affair, coupled with his car crash Newsnight interview with Emily Maitlis, have made him into a toxic brand for the rest of the royal family. Only the Queen, who has always considered him as her favorite, remains loyal, while the other royals are keen to keep him at arm's length. The Duke of York is currently embroiled in a civil court case brought against him by one of Jeffrey Epstein's victims. Andrew has vehemently denied all of the accusations made against him, but they have seriously marred his reputation. Virginia Giuffre launched a U.S. civil case against Prince Andrew and accused him of sexually abusing her 2 decades ago. A hearing scheduled for January 4 will decide whether to throw out Andrew's accuser's civil lawsuit over the prince's argument. She lives in Australia and cannot justify her claim to be a Colorado resident. Los Angeles attorney Lisa Bloom, who represented 8 victims of the billionaire sex trafficker, believes Andrew's technical objections are not going to fly. She said, "He should be quaking in his boots. Because this shows that a jury is willing to come back with a guilty verdict even if the accusers are not perfect, as no human being is. Even if there were grounds for cross-examination, which there were, they looked to the essence of the story and they found that Ghislaine Maxwell was guilty of sex trafficking." Ms. Bloom said the tactic to trip up Giuffre by pointing out inconsistencies in her testimony would be ineffective with a jury. She told the Mail Online, "I think in his case Hess hoping that his lawyers can cross-examine Virginia and get her on some prior statements that she's made and mistakes that she's made. And I just don't think that's going to fly. I think he should be very concerned." The Duke of York stepped back from royal life in 2019 following the disastrous interview with the BBC over his relationship with convicted pedophile Epstein. While Andrew remains hopeful he can return to royal duties, Prince Charles is believed to be adamant there is no way back for his younger brother while allegations hang over him. A source told the Mail Online in April, Prince Andrew might hope that this sad situation changes things, but Prince Charles is adamant there is no way back while allegations hang over him. He spoke on camera in a private capacity because this is a family event. No one can stop him doing that.